Farmers protesting for more than 15 months on issues from the now scrapped farm laws to a legal guarantee for MSP are on the brink of standing down after sources said the centre had agreed to a written assurance that it will meet almost all demands. A lengthy meeting of farmers' leaders from the Sanyukta Kisan Morcha was held Tuesday evening at Singhu on the Delhi border. The meet to consider the centre's offer concluded without an agreement on how to proceed and will resume at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Sources said the centre was open to giving farmers written assurances on their demands, which include legal guarantee for MSP and the dropping of all police cases against them, including those on stubble burning. Should the farmers, as is widely expected, accept the centre's offer, it will mean the end of a mass movement that made headlines in India and around the world for the mobilization of tens of thousands of farmers, violent clashes with police, and furious rows in parliament. Moving on to the next news. Madras High Court has ordered winding up of private carrier SpiceJet Limited and directed the official liquidator attached to the High Court to take over its assets in a plea filed by a Swiss company over unpaid dues. The airline had failed to make payment of over $24 million to a Swiss company, SR Techniques, for maintenance, repair, and overhauling of aircraft engines, modules, components, assemblies, and parts. The order was passed by the High Court on December 6, 2021. However, SpiceJet, in a filing to the Bombay Stock Exchange today, said the Madras High Court, through its order dated December 6, 2021, has stayed the earlier order of winding up and appointment of official liquidator for a period of 3 weeks, subject to the condition that the company deposits the amount equivalent to $5 million within a period of 2 weeks. Moving on to the next news. India surpassed Brazil in food exports to the League of Arab Countries for the first time in 15 years as the COVID-19 pandemic disrupted trade flows in 2020, according to data provided by the Arab-Brazil Chamber of Commerce to Reuters on Tuesday. The Arab world is among Brazil's most important trade partners, but its distance from those markets took its toll as the pandemic rattled global logistics. Brazil accounted for 8.15% of the total agribusiness products imported by the 22 league members last year, whereas India captured 8.25% of that trade, ending Brazil's 15-year advantage, the data showed. Despite remaining competitive from the farm gate in, Brazil lost ground to India and other exporters such as Turkey, the United States, France, and Argentina amid a disruption of traditional shipping routes. Moving on to the next news. Akhilesh Yadav on Tuesday lashed out at the BJP during a massive public meeting in Meerut. Yadav, the Samajwadi Party's CM face, was addressing a joint rally with Jayant Chaudhary of the Rashtriya Lok Dal, where the two announced a formal alliance between the two parties. Everything about the BJP is fake. All of their promises are fake. They are a fake flower and cannot even be a source of fragrance, Akhilesh Yadav said, taking a pot shot at the BJP's election symbol, a lotus. The jibe came hours after the PM, Narendra Modi, addressing a public meeting in Gorakhpur, took a swipe at the Samajwadi Party. Without naming the SP, the Prime Minister said, Red Caps want to form the government in Uttar Pradesh. The Red Caps want power for scams and for filling their coffers, for illegal encroachments, for providing freedom to the mafia. Moving on to the next news. Padma Shri awardee and teacher Nanda Prasthi, who was admitted to a hospital in Odisha's Jajpur district last week, passed away on Tuesday. According to a doctor at the district hospital, Prasthi had been ill for the past month and was suffering from fever, cough, and other old age ailments. Nanda Prasthi, popularly known as Nanda Master, was honored with the Padma Shri on November 9th for his long contribution in the field of education and social service.